guys, what's going on? We're back yet again with another video. So Harmonize finally opening up about the car situation. You all know that Harmonize, ever since they broke off with Kajala, before they broke off, Harmonize purchased 2 Range Rovers for Kajala, and when they broke off, it was alleged that Harmonize took back the car. Some were saying it's not true. Some were saying the car was sold. Some were saying this and this and the third. Some were saying the car was for hire. He never got them legally. Some were saying, oh, as we stand, we know that Kajala still have them 2 cars. Okay? According to the live that Paula did not too long ago, Paula showed her mother washing them 2 cars on their compound. That is when Kajala and of course Harmonize and Paula were going back and forth on Instagram, right? Well, Harmonize decided to do an interview. I think this is an interview to push his song Single. You all know that today his song Single featuring Ruga dropped today. I feel like it's trash. They could have just leave alone the original version, or even if he wanted to do a remix, he could have chose somebody with a different sound, because that song trash. Original version still carries the day. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they used Harmonize to drive traffic on their side, on their show. So Harmonize is gonna use them to drive traffic on his side so that people can watch I'm Single, right? Harmonize did an interview today. He rarely does them, by the way. And whenever he does them, I'm sure Diamond always be peeing on his pants whenever Harmonize does interviews, cause Harmonize doesn't play, boy. Like Harmonize, he doesn't play on interviews. He be out here spitting some tea. He's very, very irrational, but that you don't even know what he will say next. So every time we see him with the microphone going live or on live or on interviews, you just feel, oh my God, oh God, please don't allow him to reveal the secret. This was the interview, yo. Harmonize is saying, amid them fighting with Kajala online, going back and forth with each other, amid him knowing fully well that Kajala was cheating and still going back and forth with the old man and pimping her daughter around. No, I'm saying allegedly. The car wasn't done being paid. Harmonize was explaining how he pays for his property. And this is what he has to say, yo.
Labda nataka ninunue Vera. Naweza kudeposit pesa na pesa nyingine nikawa mwisho wa mwezi wanaangalia credit yangu kubwa, wanakata Ulaya nzima watu wanaishi hivyo. Kwa mfano juzi nilikuwa nimenunua Vera, nishaanza nimelipa almost 75%, then 25 nitalipa. Hasa kwa taarifa kama ujue ile gari ambayo anaipost anasema gari hata nilikuwa sijamaliza benki kulipa na nimelipa juzi tu. Yaani licha ya matusi yote, lakini juzi mimi nimeenda kulipa milioni 20 kwa ajili ya gari.
Oh my God, and people are asking him, why did you pay for it? Do I believe that story entirely? I don't think so. Harmonize is a pity of a man to be out here still paying for a car that is not his, while the person that is with the car is insulting him all over social media. I don't think that's true. According to Manan Swahili listeners, according to Harmonize, Manan Swahili listeners, Harmonize is saying that he normally purchases his stuff via credit, right? He will pay most of the time 75% of the amount. And after that, they will have to deduct the remaining 25%. So he's saying when they were still going back and forth with Kajala, he hadn't finished paying for the cars. And Kajala is very shameless that she was still out here insulting Harmonize while Harmonize was still paying for the cars that he owns. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Do you believe that Harmonize in his right senses, the way guy be out here with the ego up on the 6th floor, will be paying for a car to somebody that is insulting him on Instagram, calling him fala and stuff like that? Like, tell me what you think. That story to me doesn't make any sense. Harmonize should just agree that this time round, Kajala, you beat me 10-0 down, because you all remember the first car. Harmonize got Kajala first when they first started dating in 2017. Harmonize got Kajala a car. Only that car was registered on Harmonize's name. So when Kajala was leaving, Harmonize repossessed the car, like some dude doing, right? And that is a lesson that ladies have learned the hard way. If a dude really loves you, they bought your property, it has to be on my name, period. Well, what happened is, when they got reconnected, Harmonize was trying to woo Kajala back. He got Kajala 2 Range Rovers. Only this time round, Kajala was like, a baby boy, if you love me like you claim, I want them cars on me name. I think by the time that he got the car, indeed, it's true, he hadn't finished paying for the cars. That's why he didn't have some documents. But when the likes of Juma Lokole were on social media making noise, I think he went and paid for the remainder of the money to shush them up, only to realize later on that was his mistake. And now the cars are done being paid. Kajala has the documents, and there's nothing that Harmonize can do. And now he's trying to say everything and anything to make Kajala look even bad. Do I believe Kajala is good? Absolutely not. Harmonize is not good also. All I'm saying is Kajala should have known better not to go back to that dude, but he went out with 2 Range Rovers in expense of her daughter's reputation. She exchanged 2 Range Rovers with her daughter's reputation, because y'all remember when it first came out that Kajala left Harmonize because Harmonize was trying to get with her daughter. People were sympathizing with baby girl. People were saying, Harmonize, how can you do that? And now that she went back with Harmonize, people are like, F you, girl. You are pimping your daughter to that dude. And you are upset because he ate the chicken and the egg at the same time. I'm just saying, y'all. My opinion, allegedly. Harmonize lost. Kajala also lost. Kajala lost her daughter's reputation, which will be stained for the rest of the life because it's in the internet. And Harmonize, you lost 2 cars to that over there. Point blank period. Keep it class, system, and see you next time. Bye.